The child. Would you mind sending her away from here?
Why?
I can't fight my best with her around. Isn't it the same for you?
What?
Be still, Eliminiert. That's fine. There's really no need to fight your best. We can just play around a little bit.
What do you mean?
This goes against the core elements of my nature. To be honest, if I had my way, we'd just pretend to fight and let the others do all the real fighting.
What are you?
Hey, I like it. No, really. I'd much rather do that too. I don't care much for pain. But even so, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to say, not this time. I can't.
I see. Man, how regrettable.
So, you're really not gonna help him?
Of course not. 2 against 1 is bad form.
You completely sure about that? Stark's pretty strong. I mean, that guy's dead.
Thank you. You're very considerate. I pray it won't end like that.
Yeah, fine. So, you wanna fight me then?
Absolutely not. You're only a child.
A child? Me? Listen, with an Arrancar, age isn't...
I know, but I just can't do it. You ought to be home right now playing with your dolls.
Ha ha! If you're gonna belittle me like that, I'll just have to make you fight me!
Oh boy.
From all that I've been able to see of the 3 of you so far, that girl is the 3rd strongest. Maybe. I'd say that old man over there is number 1, and you're number 2. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway.
I see. Sorry. I'm the Primera Espada.
I knew it. That's really too bad. When number 1 is somebody like you, that makes it rather difficult, you know?
Hey, tell me something, would you? Are all your Bankais that powerful?
I think so. Bankai is our ace in the hole, which means that they gotta be pretty impressive.
How about this? Between the Bankai of that ice guy over there and yours, which is stronger?
Hard to say. Captain Hitsugaya is very gifted. In another 100 years, I think he'll surpass me.
I see. So then, that means as of right now, you're still stronger than him.
Jushiro!
Kyoraku.
Just hold on to that. This guy is finally ready to go at it.
Yeah, if I could see what your Bankai is like, I'd like that. Eliminiert! Come here.
Hey, don't shout like that! You really scared me.
Why do you need her?
The 2 of us make 1. We do things a little differently. The hollow powers that other Arrancars divide between their bodies and swords, we instead split between 2 bodies. When we 2 become 1, then the true power at our disposal is released. Give chase, Los Lobos.
Katen Gyokotsu!
All right. Well then. Okay. Shall we get going, Eliminiert? Don't ignore me!
Ow! That hurt! You could have cracked my head open, starchy fool!
Shut up! Just how exactly am I supposed to know where your head is anyway?
At any rate, that gun in your hand can fire Cero blasts.
That's right.
Is it possible that it could maybe fire something else too?
It can't.
You're a pretty bad liar. Why not just be honest? What's the point of hiding it?
That would be my question. I went to the trouble of releasing. You're going to show me your Bankai, even if I have to make you.
No. You may have gotten stronger by releasing, but still, ordinary Cero won't...
Cero. Metralleta. It's useless to run away.
Wait a second! Doesn't this seem a little unfair?
Sogyo no Kotowari!
Wait, was that a Cero?
Sogyo no Kotowari!
Jushiro!
I don't want to hear it. We're basically up against the two of them. It's not cowardly for me to assist you. Besides, it doesn't seem like you're willing to use your Bankai.
No, come on. I was going to...
No, don't. Your Bankai shouldn't be used where everybody can see it. Besides, against this enemy, my ability will be more effective.
See, you can absorb an enemy's attack, and then turn around and fire it right back at him. And it seems that's not all there is to it. You can adjust the velocity and pressure of the redirected attack, throwing off the enemy's ability to evade it. Contrary to your appearance, you have a pretty nasty ability there, Mr. Captain.
A new enemy?
I hate to think there are others here to help these three Espada leaders. It's very troubling.
Who is that?
It seems that something rather strange has just showed up.
Wonder-wise.
What?
Jushiro!
Jushiro!
can't be.
Captain Komamura, you've done more than enough here. Please go.
Isuru.
I'm sure that you could keep protecting us here. But if everyone else gets killed, then our survival means nothing at all. Please go, Captain Komamura.
What a stench, as usual. I agree. This is what they mean when they talk about the smell of death.
It's completely fine. After all, the smell of death is perfectly appropriate here.
This is really the end.
Not so fast. It's been quite a while, Aizen.
Well, would you look at that? The old gang's all here.
It's been a while, Aizen.
That's...
Shinji Hirako. So that's what was going on. You were hiding in the world of the living.
It's been a long time. Is there anybody in particular that you want to say hi to in the 13 Court Guard squads?
Not me!
Nobody in the 13 Court Guard squads.
All right, well, I think that I should go and say hello to the head captain.
Hey! Hold up, Shinji!
Tell me, have you come here to seek revenge?
Yeah, against Aizen. I don't really care about you. If I hate you for anything, it's for deciding to fight inside of a super strong force field. If we didn't find Lieutenant Sasakibe patrolling outside, then we probably would have been going around in circles forever.
Shinji Hirako, let me ask you this. Can we consider you our allies for now?
All right, so, what do you think? Of course not. We're not actually your allies, but to that I'll add this. We're Aizen's enemies. And Ichigo's ally.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Are you just about done talking to him?
No, but I think we're just about out of time. It seems to me that the enemy's going to run out of patience very soon.
Man, that boy is way too noisy. Now the mood is ruined. I really don't like that about him, not one bit.
The words "wonder why speaks" have meaning. Shut up and watch.
No!
Are those all Gillians?
Get ready. Like this. Resist this. Like this. I wonder. I'm stubborn, you know? I wonder... This is a threat. Resist this. Like this. Enough of that. I'm gonna get you. It's a trick. Now keep on coming back. This is gonna hurt. Resist this. Don't push yourself. You have this coming. Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back, sir.
Whoa! Unbelievable! Those guys are crazy strong!
What are these guys?
Resist this. I'm gonna get you. I'm not done yet. I'm right here. This is gonna hurt. You have this coming. What are you looking at? I'm gonna get you. Don't push yourself. I'm gonna get you. Resist this. You have this coming. This is gonna hurt. I said enough. Like this. I'm gonna get you. Resist this. Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back, sir.
Whoa! Unbelievable! Those guys are crazy strong!
What are these guys?
This is gonna hurt. You have this coming. Resist this. Go like this. You have this coming. Enough of that. I'm gonna get you. You're so gross. You have this coming. Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back, sir. Come on, let's end this.
Sajin.
Let me help you, masked visitor.
You sure? Do you want to help a bunch of oddballs like us? Although, from the look of things, you seem to be pretty odd yourself.
You people didn't hesitate when it came time to confront the Manos Grande. That maneuver is reason enough for me to help you. I've decided that I'm going to fight at your side. I won't hear any objections, masked visitor.
What's up with this guy anyway? I don't deal with uptight people well.
He sure made his intentions known, but we definitely don't have time to sit around wondering about whether you're friends or you're enemies.
That's exactly right. It really doesn't take all that much to turn strangers into comrades when troubling circumstances require it.
The enemy of an enemy can be a good ally. End of story. Isn't that reason enough?
I can't argue with that.
It's very nice to see you again, Soifone.
Wait! You two know each other? If that's the case, why didn't you tell me?
No clue. Never seen him before.
I had a sneaking suspicion that you might say that. You know, your opinion about us is quite clear. We know you don't think very highly of us. I was observing your earlier battle. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why I came here. He released his aging energy against your Bankai. The effect that it had was to project it far in front of him, and it also directed its blast away from him. I will make sure that I seal him in. In that instant, fire off your Bankai at a close enough distance that his power won't be able to protect him from it.
So you too, huh? All you people know about my Bankai? That little pig.
I realize that you don't really want to aid anyone who's associated with Mr. Urahara. Very well. I'm listening. So go ahead and give me your terms.
I don't care one whit who you might be, or what exactly you're able to do. When it comes to my power, you're all equally helpless to stand against it. Well, you too can perish and become a skeleton.
Dragon Tail Castle Gate, Tiger Bite Castle Gate, Turtle Armor Castle Gate, Phoenix Wings Castle Gate. Shiju Simon!
Comical! Comical! I rule over aging. Buying time against me is an action equivalent to spitting on a god.
That force field isn't actually intended to contain you.
You worms!
Swear again that you'll seal Kisuke Urahara in your force field for a month starting tomorrow. Koben! Do it!
Captain!
Usually, my limit for Jakuhurai Koben is only once every 3 days. I've had to fire it twice. Twice in just 1 day. You'll pay for that.
Yes, of course.
Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. I'm badly injured. I've been gravely mistreated. You ants aren't going to get away with this! Repent for the insolence that you've shown by disobeying the Great One, and turn to dust!
This can't be. Is he immortal?
It's futile! You must know your place! Respect me. I am the great Emperor, Barragarn Luisenbarn! I am the god of Waco Mundo!
Hachikiru Shoda!
Soul Reapers, and humans, and hollows, and Arankars, their differences and quarrels, will and freedom, birds and beasts, plants, the moon and stars and the sun, all of them are insignificantly small. The power I wield is the one absolute in this world. Everything else is meaningless. the rest of existence shrinks to complete insignificance in the face of it. To be subordinate to my supreme power is simply how the world is supposed to be arranged. It's the only proper and legitimate order of all existence. There can be no equality, not when it's between opposing powers. Look, gaze into these eyes of mine, and see the truth. To me, your lives are insignificant. They are exactly the same as those of ants. What's this? What's happened to your arm? What are you trying to do?
I bestowed it upon you.
What is this?
Earlier, what you told us. I mean, the part about wielding absolute power in this world.
You went so far as to sever your own arm? You used your force field to cut it off and then sent it inside me?
If it's true, if yours is the one absolute power, then that means not even you would be able to withstand it.
You ant! You will pay! You will pay! You ants! All of you ants will pay!
In the Soul Society, there are no gods. That is, except for the Soul Reapers. You see, that's the reason why we aren't really able to fathom the meaning of your words. Please forgive our impiety, God of Hueco Mundo. I thought that it was all rather strange. Anyone that his power touched began to age, decayed, and turned to dust. So, in light of that, just how did he, a skeleton, avoid turning into dust himself? In short, I developed a hypothesis. I came up with the theory that he must have a different power, covering the surface of his body, that repelled his own power and prevented it from acting upon himself. And then I thought, if that was the case, what would happen if I were to somehow insert something that contained his own power inside his body? It seems, in the end, my hunch was correct. He too was just another one of the universe's many small creatures, fearing death and striving to stave off old age to prevent its arrival.
It's the opposite of the time before.
I knew this would happen. I knew that one day we would eventually cross swords. And I was certain that when we did, it would be a fight to the death. Ready?
I'm sorry, Captain Komamura. Please, I beg you, let me join in on this fight.
Shuhei!
It's been a while.
Tosen, I've come here to thank you.
You've grown wise. Or are you being sarcastic?
Are your wounds healed? Why bother asking? It's obvious. He's still struggling with injuries.
There will be no trace. I understand. I'm grateful. Thank you for all your teachings. With everything I've been fortunate enough to learn from you, I will open your eyes and pull you back to the Soul Society.
Open my eyes? You open my eyes? You haven't changed. Shui, I thought I told you that those who don't know fear have no right whatsoever to fight. You haven't changed at all. Not a bit. Even in those words of yours, there wasn't a hint of fear lurking in them.
It's obviously made to reap souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
So slow! There!
I'm not done yet. Fear.
This was nothing.
Do you not know fear? I will become justice incarnate.
I understand.
The fate of your war
This
is
is nothing.
Don't get smug.
I understand, really. This is not
I'm not done yet. I'll take away your limbs. Is that so? Terrifying, isn't it? Nothing to be done at all. You're beyond redemption.
I understand.
Do you not know fear?
Is that all?
There will be no traces. Fear.
I understand. Let's end this.
I'm still too soft.
This is nothing. I understand.
Is that so? We must maintain.
I understand. Guards down! So slow!
Can't endure.
Here I come. Take this.
But I must stop.
Is that all? It's obviously made to reap souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
No, I won't lose here. I'm surprised Lord Eisen is on the front line himself. If Lord Eisen is standing up, then we must face off against each other with our true powers.
You mean Bankai? There's nothing I'd like more. I too am...
Bankai? Don't make me laugh. Lord Eisen has blessed me. He's given me a power that's far greater than any mere Bankai could hope to be.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd... Kaname. Kaname, don't tell me you'd...
Captain! Is that homologication? Captain Tosen?
It is.
You've fallen so far, Kaname. What is this power?
It's such a funny thing. That half-Soul Reaper boy you people consider to be your friend. He possesses the ability to holofy too. So why is it that you despise me, when all that I've done is acquire the same power?
Because Ichigo Kurosaki had no choice in the matter at all. But you did. You chose of your own free will to stray from the path you've been on, despite having remarkable skills as a Soul Reaper. What you did was depraved, Tosen.
Depraved? In what way is a Soul Reaper becoming more like a hollow depraved? That's a simplistic judgment from one who sees all hollows as bad and all Soul Reapers as good.
No! What I mean when I say depraved is your betrayal of your comrades and friends. All just in order to gain excessive power. That's what's depraved!
Sajin.
Captain Tosen! But why? Open your eyes, Captain Tosen! You are...
Shuhei, you understand nothing at all. My eyes are open. They're open to the path of justice. I told you, the path that I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will consider you an evil that must be removed.
You're not really him. You aren't Captain Tosen. Not anymore.
Strike back for justice.
Keep your eyes on it. So slow. You can't run. There's more.
I'm still too soft. There are no trace of you.
That's more like it. Let's go. Come on.
Do you not know fear?
So slow.
Yes. Take this. Topless made to reap souls.
Wrong way. This is the end.
What's it supposed to be like? You didn't attack with enough force. See? Seems I'm still too...
Open your eyes, Captain Tosen! You are...
Shuhei, you understand nothing at all. My eyes are open. They're open to the path of justice. I told you, the path that I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will consider you an evil that must be removed.
You're not really him. You aren't Captain Tosen. Not anymore.
Justice.
It's not mercy.
Justice. This is not...
Guards down!
This isn't fair. I'll take away your weapons.
Over here.
No fear.
Strike back.
We must maintain
I understand.
I'm still too soft.
This is... So slow!
Can't endure.
Take this. Yes. What? Guard up.
Get smug.
Take this.
Topless made to reap souls.
Wrong way. This is the end.
I didn't attack with enough force. Seems I'm still too soft.
No. I managed to dodge it by half a step. Once you've drawn your sword, always position yourself to be able to sidestep any attack. Captain Tosen.
You taught me that yourself.
The fear. Terrifying, isn't it? Evil must be eliminated. I must eliminate you. Cry, Suzushi. Forgive me. These pointless battles are at an end. Shuhei, you simply cannot defeat me. We must meet him, I understand. It's not personal. For justice. The fear. I won't let you. It's whole. You can't run. I'm still too soft.
Auto number 33. Soka Tweet!
Is that all? Is that so?
Come on! Say slow!
I won't let you. Can't believe it. It's whole.
Topless mate of souls. Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
Was it supposed to be like this? What's wrong, Shuhei? Why have you called me out here? Just what do you want to talk to me about?
Captain Tosen. Please dismiss me as a seat officer!
That's what you wanted to ask me? If this is about your mistake in yesterday's drill, don't worry. It happens to everyone in the beginning.
No! Not a mistake! Nor was it carelessness that made me hesitate. I was scared. You see, my right eye was wounded when I went to the world of the living for a drill. And now, ever since then, whenever I draw my sword or face an enemy, I always take a half step back emotionally. Captain Tosen, I confess that I'm afraid to fight. Back then, on that day, you told me that was why I should remain a seat officer. You told me that power is not the most important thing for a warrior. It's the fear of battle. It's because we know the fear of battle that we are able to grasp our swords and fight for those who also fear battle. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. If you're really afraid of fighting, if the thought of battle fills you with dread, you've already acquired something that's positively invaluable to a warrior. But now, I don't understand, Captain Tosen. Those were your words. Why did you throw everything away for the sake of power? What is it? Tell me. What is it that you fear now? Captain Tosen!
I do fear something. I've had the same fear for 100 years. The fear of assimilating and dying as a Soul Reaper. reasons behind it. Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
Useless.
Do you not know fear? Do you not know fear?
Futile.
Don't get smug. You're beyond
useless. All too easy. Useless. Useless. Futile.
Fear.
Futile. Futile.
Blood. I'm not done yet.
Useless. Useless.
I'm still too soft. Do you not know fear? You're not worthy of holding a sword.
Strike back.
Don't get smug.
Futile.
I'm still too soft. There will be no trace.
All too easy.
I will become justice incarnate. We must maintain.
Useless.
Blood. I can't believe it. Don't get smug. Do you not know? Can't endure.
I'll slice through you.
I'm still too soft.
Futile. I shall cut you down. Push through. All right. Well, it appears that I have drastically misunderstood your motives. If that's the way you really feel, I suppose that you and I were destined to collide.
So you'd kill me because we don't see eye to eye? Is that justice too, then? Don't make me laugh.
That's completely right. It is justice that we're talking about. If our convictions are irreconcilable, trying to persuade you is pointless. I have to slay you for the Soul Society. It will bring me no joy, but still, I'm glad I learned your true feelings first. Despite all of this, my heart has already forgiven you.
Already forgiven me? Is that what you said? Oh, please, don't talk as if you're some kind of a god, Sajin. Tell me, when did I ever ask to be forgiven? If you want to kill me, then kill me if you can! See if you can still say that after you've seen my resurrection! Suzumushi Yakushi! Kiarogio! I can see, Sajin! I can see! I can see! I can see! I can see! That's the sky. That's blood. And that's the world! And there, that's you, Sajin. It's worse than I thought. You're uglier than I imagined.
Kaname, you... Alkai! Kokuju Tin!
able to wound that giant, then you'll end up being wounded as well. It's a rather inconvenient Bankai, eh, Sajin? Because of its tremendous destructive force, it probably never even entered your imagination that an enemy might survive your attack, or even strike back at you.
Kaname, at that time, I noted that there was a small untruth in your words. Several times I noticed that you mentioned the world that she loved, but I also observed that you never called it the world you love. I understood. I thought, he says that because it's clear that he hates the world. I understood more than enough. No, actually it was a bit different. I was glad. Anyone who'd lost a loved one was bound to feel the same way. You see, I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't someone who claimed to love the world even after what you'd lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. If you knew sadness, I would embrace it. If I knew joy, then you would share it with me. If you went astray, I would correct you. If you made a mistake, I would forgive you. When you had nowhere else to go, I would become the refuge you needed. All this so that this man who could no longer love the world might love it again. Not to you.
What you're doing is pointless. Nobody can defeat me. I can take this. Now I see the light.
With all that I have.
This will never. You're no threat to me.
Not to you. Kaname.
Let's put an end to this, Sajin.
Hang on just a moment longer.
Justice isn't something that can be expressed with words.
Forgive me, Iba. Forgive me, Shuhei. Forgive me, Kaname. But I can't do it. I can't cut him. What?
You're not him. You're not Captain Tosen. Not anymore. The Tosen who was blind. He would have dodged an attack like this one. Reap. Katesini.
Something's not right. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I can't see. I can't see anything. Anything. Why? Sajin. Shuhei.
Don't talk. Your hollow powers are enabling you to continue to breathe, but your throat has been torn. You don't need to talk right now. Kaname, earlier, before the battle began, you said that you knew all along that we'd eventually have to cross swords. To tell you the truth, I was thinking the same thing as we fought. I suppose Shuhei was as well. Our relationship has been superficial until now. So I suppose that we were destined. One day, to cross swords and to truly get to know each other. I'm not saying not to hate me or put aside your grudge. Just don't let your hunger for revenge change who you are. Just as it was with the loss of your friend for you, to lose you now would leave me with an immense hole in my heart.
Thank you, Saji. Shuhei, let me take a good look at your face. I can still see now, thanks to the effects of hollowification. I want to see it. I want to look at your face while I still can.
Captain! Captain!
Aizen!